All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Burrow from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Motioning Chase left. Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here we go.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Still has some space inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. To the right side and reeled in by Chase. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
11 MT.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They're running again. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. Room inside the 10. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Giants start off well to tie things 7-7. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
Here's a hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it's picked out by the Giants. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another, hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Hits his running back. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
The drive picks up here, first and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the turnover into a lead. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30.
On one, ready?
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
We've got a screen to the running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
11 MT.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
12, 12, 11, 11, 11.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play made by their rookie from Michigan State.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. So that connection for a first will bring us... Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Throwing deep for the end zone. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals tie and can take the lead here in the second. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. This is ahead for about 5. It was Geno Stone up there to make that play. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Connects with Johnson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Giants will have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19. Come on.
Right up the gut. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 21. That's incomplete left side.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Down he goes, the Bengals got to him. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. So the Giants now going to call on their field goal unit. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Koo able to put it through. And they've taken back the lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
A give now from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
11,
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Stop.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
On 1, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. He lets one fly deep downfield. Cut at the 20-yard line. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals cut the lead to just a field goal. T. Higgins the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants push this to an 8-point game. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Giants push the lead to 2 scores now. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
On 1, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Complete out to the right side. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And it's picked out by the Giants.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Brought in right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Neighbors with the catch. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw here on 1st down. Completed to his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Finds him over the middle. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Giants capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Giants take a 16-point lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. On first down, here's Burrow. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals with a long ways to go for a score.
11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11 Mighty.
Trying again following the sack. Connects on the crosser. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
This one taken in by Chase. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They still need 10, but the offense getting set on fourth down. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Giants take over as he records his 10th career INT. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Into the hands of Neighbors. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the red zone now. This one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They'll try and throw it here. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Gun. Stop.
Running back sent in motion left. Throwing from near his own goal line. And he won't find an escape. They converge and drop him for the safety. Some early down aggressiveness in the shadow of their own end zone there, Brock. And unfortunately, it costs them. They're going to have to punt it away following the safety.
Well, you know me. I don't ever mind aggressiveness. I think it empowers your quarterback, empowers that offensive huddle. But you also got to know as a quarterback, if you call a pass play, You got to do your job. And doing your job means avoiding a safety in that circumstance.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll throw on first. On the move, headed right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down. Throwing now off play action. Finds him on the crossing route. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They send a receiver in motion right. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. Now it's second and goal from the 1. Back now, pressure on its way. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So now, here's third and goal. Looking for a throw here. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants get more points to end a lopsided first half. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Giants grow their lead yet again. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Here we go.
Receiver in motion going left. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He's trying to push the field. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
First down from the red zone. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And it sets up second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys.
And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals make it an 18-point game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So it'll be second down.
Let's go.
He'll throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Bengals watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Half the 60.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Dump off caught by his back. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 38 out of the play. And the Giants will have a first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing from the gun. Finds Hyatt. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Now it's second and goal from the 1. Hyatt going in motion right. And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants continue piling on to this lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Trying for the deep ball. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start the second half with some needed points. T. Higgins, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals make it an 18-point game. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Very short kick taken at the 19. And the tackle saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he's setting his offense up in the red zone, which is pretty darn good.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Back to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants continue adding on to that lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
11. Stop.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals make it an 18-point game. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing it to start this drive. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Bengals take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his third strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Burton there to bring it in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down, ball at the 36. Motioning Chase left. On first down, here's Burrow. Caught by Burton. Running in the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 31-yard play. And that will set up first and goal. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now second and goal.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
It'll be a gain of only 1 on second, so that brings up third and goal from the 2.
Here we go.
This might be a free play for him. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So the penalty yardage moves him a bit closer here for third and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. And oh, he got it! Interception! Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On first down, they'll run. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, here we go.
They give it to him again. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down. Back to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Still has room inside the 15. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we...
Ready?
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Go!
Has the New York touchdown. The Giants keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants tack on 7 more to their lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Jackson now to return it. And look at this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
At their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11, Thomas. Shot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Here we go.
Motioning Chase left.
Shot.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Shot.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it. Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard, well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Burrow from the gun. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals make it an 18-point game. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Let's go now. Like the go.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. They go play action here. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll go down here at the 16.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. And there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
This one's caught. And he gets it to the 1, but goes out just before the goal line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that.
And he will take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants put up even more points in a win. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
On 1, right?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Connects on the crosser. And he'll get it up to the 44. A gain of 27 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st down, Burrow to throw. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So that brings up 2nd down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
2nd and 10 now. Chased out to his right. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
On 2.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's get set.
They kick the running back in motion.
Dot.
3rd and long for him here. And they pick him off again. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now on 1st down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Giants continue piling it on here in the 4th. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Dot.
They'll run here from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
11 empty.
Nice
11
spot
empty.
here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
12, 12, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds his man over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Gun. Dot.
They bring Higgins in motion left.
Dot.
Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Here we go.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Dot.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Sending a receiver left.
Dot.
Burrow to the air now. Pass taken in. Massive hit. The ball is out. Oh, and the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
I'm wondering. Here we go, here we go.
At the 21-yard line.
That.
Burrow setting to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception.
Big gain downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Let's go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Buys time, rolling right. He finds Johnson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.